She's a Mona Lisa.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Dhruvi Khanna, and today I'm going to be romanticizing school and romanticizing studies. If you don't know what romanticizing means, it means making something more appealing, appear more appealing. So apparently I have no motivation for studying, and apparently I have taken sciences and I need to give JEE in like 2 years. So I came across like several, aesthetic videos of romanticizing school and studying, and it appealed to my eyes. So I decided like I'll film a video and it will motivate me, and it's been going quite good. I've already like almost filmed the video, and I'm shooting the intro afterwards. So have fun watching it. Let's get into the video, and I hope it helps you. So first thing we're going to do is make a Pinterest board with all those aesthetic pictures and everything, which like remind you of school or studying, and aesthetic pictures of studying, and all the manifesting photos, stuff like that. I know it may sound like a small step, a very useless thing, but believe me, it helps. I made it, and I have been like motivated to study suddenly, and it's really good. But don't get addicted to it and just like spend time on that and not study. Spend like some time on it. When you're like free, you want to take a break, do this. And it really helps. Let me show you mine. So if you're not following me on Pinterest, my Pinterest is through_v, because through V username was not available. Look how pretty this is. Like, just look. Oh my gosh. So your goal out of this, like my goal, is that one day all these pictures, all those like 100 of 100 or A plus or A1 pictures, all these scorecards should be mine. Like someday I'll score that score and then I'll like post it. That should be your goal as well. So if you are into social media, you can just click pictures. Like when you're starting, you can click aesthetic pictures, but don't spend too much time on that, please. But yeah, you can do that. So one more benefit that I saw with like doing the Pinterest board thing is that I'm obsessed with like aesthetic desks with like stationery and stuff on it. So I started doing schoolwork on a desk, and of course everyone knows that you should do schoolwork or any homework or something on the desk, because it like helps with your back, not causing back issues, and I have severe back issues. And also it is more like productive, because if you're bad, you'll feel like sleeping all the time, and that happens to me. So I've started studying on a desk, which is really good. So for the Pinterest board you can search like romanticizing school, or you can search for school aesthetic or like study aesthetic, and it'll give you the results you want. Next step is make a study playlist. That is the number one tip for romanticizing school, because sometimes you need to like do writing work or work that is like kind of boring, like copying something of something, or like essay maybe, and people sometimes don't like music at the background when they are studying, but I like to listen to music when I'm doing math, and now physics also, because physics has sums. Somehow I ended up in physics with sums, like not only sums, like physics is just like math now. So yeah. So if you're my kind of person, then you can take this step and make a study playlist. Also, people like to keep their study playlist really offbeat, not offbeat, like really slow songs, but I can literally listen to the best songs, like Taylor Swift songs or like dancing songs, and do my homework or do anything. Am I just weird, or is there someone with me? If there is, high five. I personally use YouTube Music, and I know I'm very old-fashioned for this, but that's just how I am. And I usually listen to this playlist most of the time because it's calming. So it's Rain Mood and Cry with Me, and it's also Study with Me, but I didn't want the title to be too big, so I just, So it was like these songs, if you can read. Yeah. Hee hee. Okay. I'll link it down below in case you need it. You all have been following me. You would know I am not the kind of person who can wake up early in the morning. It's like really tough for me. Really, really tough. And it's still tough for me though. But I've gotten into it. So there's no problem if you study late at night. So there was this quote which said, legends either wake up at 5 a.m. or go to sleep at 5 a.m. By legends they meant people who want to chase dreams and stuff. So I've been waking up early, or not at 5 a.m. though. I've started from minimal time, and then I'll move up earlier. But how did I get into it is that I used to study late at night. I've been in that habit since I was in 3rd or 4th grade. And there didn't used to be much to study that time, but I still used to anyway. So what has happened is I am a non-math student, a sciences student, and only sciences student can relate to me. I don't think others can, but if you can, you should. I'm not stereotyping anything, I'm just stating, whatever. Anyway, so if you are a science student and you're aspiring for NEET or JEE, you would have joined a coaching, right? So in coaching there are 4 hours of classes, and then if you have school in the morning too, it is too hectic because you get back from school in the afternoon, and then you have to go to coaching, and then you come back at 8. Okay, I'm not talking about the dummy students or anything, but as a casual student, I come back at 8, and then I'm too tired. I'm not even slightest motivation to study. No matter you do whatever to me, I'll not be able to study because it's too difficult. I'm too tired by going and coming and studying for the whole day practically. So I need a break, and then I can't stay up at night because I'm too tired, and I want to go to sleep. So that is why I got into waking up early, that I could wake up early and study, and sleep at night a little early, though I don't go to bed too early, but I try to wake up early. So yeah, that was my tip if you want to use it. And I know waking up early is too hard, literally, believe me, I can't sometimes. Some days I just can't hear the alarm, and then yeah. But if you get into it, your need will automatically open at average time, and then you can use it. And yeah. And also, this is a very bad tip. Don't do it. You should not go on your phone as soon as you wake up. But I do that because if I don't go on my phone and just keep sitting, because I can't just wake, when I open my eyes, I can't just get up from the bed because I'll fall down. So if I don't go on my phone, then I'll fall asleep. So I force myself to go on my phone, although I can't even look at my phone, but I force myself to go on the phone so that I can wake up. That is a useful tip, but you should not do it. But if it's an emergency, you can. Okay. So the next tip is you should be hydrated as much as you can. And there's a trick to hydration. I always make healthy drinks. Not healthy, I mean water is not the best thing, you always crave to drink. So I make drinks every alternate day. I make myself glucose, which is alternative for water. It's healthy and stuff. Sometimes put soda and stuff also, but you should not. You should go for a healthier option, and you keep hydrating while studying, which kind of motivates me, helps me. If it helps you too, then I'll be glad. Okay, so a big reason I started this video was that I had a lot of tuition homework to do. So firstly I have to do the whole NCERT, which has 70 exercise questions and 13-14 problems. So I have to do all of that. I'm just gonna listen to my study playlist while I do so. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, bye guys. Love you guys. Hugs and goodbye.